It's called the greatest setting in college football, and even if the skies open up, that pales in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the homestanding Washington Huskies. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Washington Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Washington's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Washington sends out the punt team. And the returner will be brought down. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. To throw, it's Orji. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to scramble. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Productive pass offense for the Huskies, and they've had a long line of quarterbacks who've gone on to the pros.
Yeah, a lot of guys that you can think of. Warren Moon obviously was so dynamic, so good, but guys that were surgical, guys that read the defenses, made the decisions, made big plays. That's what the Husky fans want to see.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Huskies with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll mark him down right there, and that'll be enough for a Washington first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Pocket starts to collapse. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. The Wolverines bringing the heat on the defensive front as they have so many times through the years.
And you just think about guys that just look great in their unis. Big, strong, Aiden Hutchinson, Ojabo, a lot of these guys in the recent history, just they know how to get after the quarterbacks and make their life miserable.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
On third and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They'll go to the counter play. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on third and short. They'll try to run for it. Shakes off the tackler. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the tailback. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Wolverines are rolling down the field. Power football with the run. What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoints to the season where you're at right now. This is where you wanted to be. You wanted to be in the mix in one of the best conferences in all of college football, and Jesse, they're doing that in the Big Ten.
Yeah, they've been able to handle the stage and handle the pressure with every win. That makes the next game that much bigger, and they've shown up on big stages on national television, and they've been able to deliver. This game, though, is the biggest yet. If they keep on the pace they're at, they're going to be playing for a Big Ten championship.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Trying to get the corner. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal block.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Orji. Setting up the screen. At the 35, he's loose. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. On the move, it's Edwards. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll go to the ground. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And the Wolverines trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And this is the type of defense that have made the Huskies a factory for pro players.
Yeah, and Reese, when I think about Washington football, I think about defense. I think about right place, right time, great thought process, just physical, make you earn everything they get every single year.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense was in cover 2, which means they had 2 safeties playing deep, and they took everything away from the quarterback vertically, forcing him to have to try to check it down. And a great job by the linebacker, jumping the throw and getting the pick.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be 4th down. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Wolverines are on the move. Looking for space, it's Edwards. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's Orji. Quickly to the tight end. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
And the Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Off play action. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. South Carolina steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Columbia a ton of confidence. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll call for the fair catch here. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Smashes through the tackle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
On 1st down from the 13-yard line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Lets it fly. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
To the air, it's Rodgers. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Timeout, Washington.
On second down, wants to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as...
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
A loss of 4 yards on the play. Now, 4th down. Number 95 on the field.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. This kick would be hard enough straight on. 57 yards. He's also on the left hash. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
And the Huskies will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And they're able to get him on the ground. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. They'll try the run. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged on the outside, it's Morgan. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. And the Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. Washington sends out the punt team. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the ground with the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking for a man, it's Rodgers. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Wolverines line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. To the air, it's Orji. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Wolverines are threatening in the red zone. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Good, right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Got it behind the line. It's Hunter. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And they can't make the connection on third down. Washington sends out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. It's reverse. Fighting off the defender. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. Touch pass on the run. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Edwards. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Now facing a 3rd and long. The inside handoff. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Trying to get to him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they use their speed to get to the QB.
The Wolverines decide to punt it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He'll pull it on the read. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Into the creative space on 3rd and short with the wide receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Wolverines are threatening on 1st and goal. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Release to the back. Quick strike complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Finds his man, and they convert. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He makes a catch. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Washington coming to the line with another first down. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They'll line up for a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Unleashes one deep. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Line gets set. First down. Give to the running back. Plows through the defense. Good blocking, good running. Pickup of 6 out to the 30. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the back. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They move the tight end all over. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Wolverines will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. At the 20, he's got space. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.